What's up guys, it's Tommy here and welcome to a brand new Liverpool transfer news video. And the French newspapers are reporting that Liverpool will try to sign Kylian Mbappe as a free agent next summer because Mbappe didn't activate the one-year extension in his Paris Saint-Germain contract, which was an option for him last summer. So he is a free agent in the summer of 2024, so he can go to any club on a free transfer. The future of Kylian Mbappe is up in the air, and Liverpool will definitely want to be in the conversation. Even if we maybe can't afford his wages up front, we can negotiate a wage structure where we pay him a big signing on fee, a big signing bonus of 10 to 20 to maybe even 30 million, and then give him wages on par with Mohamed Salah. And that way, the overall package for Kylian Mbappe could be good enough and big enough for him to consider signing for Liverpool. Kylian Mbappe many times have flirted with the idea of coming to Liverpool, and his mother amazingly is a huge Liverpool fan. Kylian Mbappe many times commented on that. So Liverpool have a chance of getting Kylian Mbappe, but let me know, do you think Liverpool should break the bank and try everything to secure Kylian Mbappe? Do you think he's the rightful heir to Salah's throne? Not next season necessarily, but in the seasons to come. And there is a scenario in which Salah doesn't sign a contract extension. I don't want that to happen. Let me be absolutely crystal clear. I wouldn't swap Salah for Mbappe even next summer, even if it meant that Mbappe would play for Liverpool for the next 5 years. Salah is so good and he's a Liverpool legend. I would want Salah to retire at Liverpool, but there is a scenario where Liverpool think differently. There is a scenario where Liverpool would think, let's sell Salah for 150 million pounds next summer if he doesn't want to sign a contract extension, and then we can bring in a player, probably the only player apart from Haaland, and maybe there are a few others, who could actually replicate Mo Salah's goal scoring and assisting numbers in the Premier League straight away. But Liverpool probably don't think like that. Liverpool probably think we should sign a proper, brilliant, very talented player, somebody like Diaz, Darwin Nunez, Diogo Jota, who came in, cost 30, 40, 50 million pounds, and of course, I know Darwin Nunez cost a lot more. That player can share the goal-scoring burden. If we share the goal-scoring burden between 4 or 5 players, that's better than just relying on Mo Salah to score all of the goals. And at the moment, even now, Liverpool are not relying on just Mo Salah scoring the goals. Of course, if you enjoy these videos, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you are new around here. Also, please guys, help me out so I can keep making these videos, because these videos make around $5 per day. So donate via the thanks button or subscribe to my Patreon, where I bring additional content to my FC24 career modes and a lot of other good stuff. Link is in the video description. Thank you so much for your awesome support. The L'Equipe newspaper is not ruling out Mbappe signing for Liverpool. They said it is still unclear whether Mbappe will sign a contract extension at Paris Saint-Germain before the end of the season or not, but the player and the club have maintained peaceful relations since being reinstated to the squad in August. Remember, PSG kicked out Kylian Mbappe from the PSG squad when he decided to not sign a contract extension last summer, and he only came back when the season was already on the way. So L'Equipe doesn't rule out a contract extension per se, but it's at the moment it's very, very unlikely. If a deal is signed, that it will be likely be done just to get Paris Saint-Germain a transfer fee, as many people expect Mbappe to leave in 2024, even if he signs a contract extension. But I think if Mbappe wants to leave, he shouldn't sign a contract extension, because that gives Paris Saint-Germain leverage. If Mbappe is a free agent, then he can just choose his next club. Like Haaland, basically, with a low release clause, have given him the opportunity to basically choose his next club. Real Madrid are still heavy favorites to sign the superstar, according to L'Equipe's report, but they are saying that Liverpool are optimistic that they can compete and also get an incredible deal on the table to actually convince Mbappe to sign for Liverpool. So what do you think about this report? Do you think it's unrealistic, or is there a big chance, especially if Salah leaves, that Liverpool could go for Mbappe? Let me know in the comments below. The L'Equipe report also adds that Liverpool are holding out hope that they can capitalize on the uncertainty of Mbappe's future, saying they have never broken contact with the player's entourage since we failed with a move in 2017, because when Mbappe was in Monaco, Liverpool invited him and his whole family over to Liverpool, and we gave him a tour of the training ground and everything, and we basically kept in contact with the Mbappe family and his representatives, because that's what you need to do if you want to sign a huge megastar player like that. Liverpool have always believed they could sign Mbappe one day, since those negotiations with Liverpool constantly linked to Mbappe in recent seasons. Liverpool would like to only make a move if Mbappe is a free agent. That's why L'Equipe added that it would be a surprise to see Mbappe at Anfield next season. But if Mbappe is a free agent, then Liverpool have a chance, because now that hopefully the stadium will be finished this season, that's a huge financial burden off the backs of Liverpool FC, and that could really give Liverpool a good chance of signing Mbappe. Mbappe will carefully evaluate his options before making the crucial decision for his career. The report states, at the same time, it is ensured internally that regardless of the final choice of Mbappe, the financial agreement reached in August between Mbappe and the president of PSG, Nasser Al-Khelaifi, protects the club from a free departure without compensation. So that's very interesting. I'm not sure what they signed or what kind of agreement it is, but maybe Mbappe will pay some of the signing on bonus back to Paris Saint-Germain, or I'm not sure what kind of deal they worked out between themselves. And Jurgen Klopp recently was asked about Mo Salah and the decision by Liverpool to keep Salah in Liverpool last summer despite huge bids from Saudi Arabia, and he said that Mo Salah is here, he never told me he wanted to go, and I didn't think a second about letting Salah leave. He's here and he feels extremely well. He's in great shape on the pitch, and he's in even better shape off the pitch. He's really positive. He enjoys the company with the boys, and he wants to maximize the potential of this Liverpool 2.0, this new Liverpool team. Mo Salah is very excited, according to Jurgen Klopp, about the so many talented young players that came in this summer. Gravenberch, Szoboszlai, McAllister have huge talents and really bright futures, and Endo is also a very good squad player as well. So Mo Salah definitely is enjoying his time at Liverpool right now, and he has no intention of leaving. But sooner or later Liverpool will have to sit down with Salah and discuss the contract extension, otherwise we might have to sell him next summer, because Liverpool don't want to lose out on 100-150 million that Salah could fetch even with 1 year left on his contract. And there is a small update on Luis Diaz's father. It emerged that Colombian authorities confirmed that one of the biggest militia groups kidnapped Luis Diaz, but apparently it was kind of by accident, that not all of the members knew who that guy was, that it was the most famous Colombian sports star Luis Diaz's father, and apparently they will release him in the next 24 to 48 hours. And Jurgen Klopp says that Luis Diaz could return to the Liverpool squad for Sunday's trip to Luton Town. Diaz missed the last 2 games, understandably. Man, I will say to Diaz, just take your time. Whenever you are ready mentally, then you can come back and play for Liverpool. Take your time. The most important thing is the mental health of Luis Diaz, and of course, hopefully his father is found well and safe. Jurgen Klopp said that this session Luis Diaz had with us, because we were not here, you could see that when he's with the boys it's fine, it's okay. You could see as well that he didn't sleep a lot, so we just have to see how he is and we go from there. He was training for 2 days, he had the session yesterday, and he will be part of the team. If he feels right, he will be with us. I cannot say what we will do, it's up to him if he makes himself available or not. I will not force anything. The news from Colombia, I didn't get it personally, I always get it forwarded, but everything that gives us a little bit of hope is good. We are waiting for really good news that Luis Diaz's father will be found, hopefully. And Jurgen Klopp also praised Liverpool's attacking depth following Liverpool's excellent run of form. The squad players even all of them are really smart players and understand that they can't play all the games. We cannot force the Luis Diaz situation. It is not in our hands, but we are waiting together for good news. So it's currently 4 with a lot of games coming, so he means 4 attackers are available. We had a horrible year together. The questions are now much more positive. I'm a lot more positive, but it's so early in the season. I'm so happy we have a really good team, but other teams are really good as well. And it's not about celebrating in the moment, it's about carrying on, focusing on the next game, trying to win that, and let's see where it takes us. I think this game week is really pivotal. Liverpool absolutely have to beat Luton away from home. But every away game is tough in the Premier League because I think Man City play Bournemouth at home. They will probably wipe the floor with them. But Tottenham play Chelsea and Arsenal play Newcastle. So both Tottenham and Arsenal, who are ahead or in around Liverpool, they could both drop points this game week. So it's really, really important that Liverpool win this game against Luton. And it's absolutely devastating news on the injury front for Thiago, who actually was in line to come back in pre-season, but it looks like his injury is reoccurring. Jurgen Klopp said that Thiago will not return to action until the new year. Thiago is different, it's an ongoing thing and we can't put any pressure on him. We expect him back start of the new year. We can't wait to have him back. But Stefan Bajcetic, the body was not ready yet. Stefan is still growing. We have to wait until it's all fine. But then Liverpool have a wonderful player. But yes, that's the problem with Thiago. He's 32 years old and he keeps his injury keeps reoccurring, and that's very concerning. And I think this just pretty much nails it that Liverpool won't give him a contract extension because he missed a large chunk of last season already. And he missed it the first 6 months of this season or 5 months of this season, which is really tragic. Thiago, imagine what Thiago could do with the runners in our midfield now, with Gravenberch and Szoboszlai or McAllister and Szoboszlai next to Thiago. That would be an absolutely brilliant midfield. But it's a shame that we haven't seen that yet and we can't see it until at least the new year. And Jurgen Klopp said that he is actually afraid of what kind of incredible, brutally brilliant striker Darwin Nunez can become. That's not his words, but he's actually afraid of Darwin Nunez's potential, how high he could reach. He said the first year was hard for Darwin and hard for me as well because you see this incredible talent with massive potential, but it's difficult to unfold it because I'm a manager who needs contact to help a player. If it can speed up the process by talking a lot with the player. I was not able to do that because I don't speak Spanish and Darwin Nunez didn't speak English. His English is now much better, but my Spanish is still not. That is hilarious. But he has settled in the team. And when you see him around in the building, everything is different. He's in a very good moment, and this is still only the start for Darwin Nunez. Incredibly, Darwin Nunez has a goal contribution every 56 minutes this season, while Erling Haaland has a goal or an assist every 84 minutes. So that makes Darwin Nunez already a better striker this season than Erling Haaland, which is absolutely mind-blowing to me. 56 minutes, he either scores or assists. Darwin Nunez is an absolute beast and I really hope that he stays fit because honestly, if he keeps his goal scoring and assisting run going, then he will be absolutely incredible and he could reach 20-25 goals and 10-15 assists this season. Last season with 15 goals and 4 assists, that was already an okay season for his first season. Of course, he missed a lot of chances. This season, he's scoring a lot more of his chances. So I'm really, really hoping that Darwin Nunez can reach the heights that he is destined to reach if he stays fit. And Jurgen Klopp said Darwin Nunez is now settled in the team, and when you see him around the building, everything is different. He is in a very good moment. It is still only the start for him. It's a good moment, but hopefully it continues like that forever. Then I am a bit afraid of the heights he could reach, because there is so much there, it is crazy. But now at least we found the real starting moment, and let's work from here. So I'm really, really excited about how much Darwin Nunez can grow and develop and become better under Jurgen Klopp, because now that the language barrier is less of an issue, Darwin Nunez will definitely become an even better world-class striker, and I'm here for it. I'm really excited about it. And later today, a brand new FC24 Liverpool career mode is dropping, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Have a nice day. See you later. Goodbye.